In front of an audience, one frequently has a strange sensation of feelings. It could result from the many eyes that are directed at the speaker, especially if he allows himself to steadily return that gaze. The majority of speakers have experienced this as a nameless excitement, a physical, fleeting, and indescribable feeling that pervading the atmosphere. Good day, everyone. I am Kent Sajulga from Mindanao State University Buog Campus, a second-year college student taking up Bachelor of Secondary Education major in English. And today, let me extend the topic about the fear of public speaking and how can you overcome it. Studies have shown that many of us are more afraid of public speaking than deaf. Many people, including students, professionals including teachers, doctors, engineers, architects, etc., and even well-known entrepreneurs, politicians, and actors aren't fans of public speaking. Anxiety frequently takes the form of fear of public speaking, from slight nervousness to paralyzing fear and panic. Many individuals who have this phobia either completely avoid public speaking situation or endure them while trembling and speaking shakily. But you can get over your fear if you prepare and persevere. I have chosen this topic due to the fact that me, myself, and I have a fear of public speaking, in which if I am speaking or making a speech in front of many people, I get nervous that causes me to have a mental block. It all started when I was at my first year in high school. My science teacher asked me, "What happened to the salt that we put into the water?" Instead of saying, "It melted and dissolved," I answered, "It dissolved," and the rest of the words that I'm about to say fades away. My mind went blank. I started to tremble and the whole class laughed at me. I feel the embarrassment runs through my face and I don't know what was happening. Well, after that incident, I purposely avoid speaking in front of the class. But as a student, I cannot change the fact that there are a lot of exposure in speaking in front of many people. So I tried to fix myself by practicing to speak in front of a mirror. I can speak in front of many people if I am prepared, even though I can stop shaking my hands. Currently, I am pursuing a college degree, and here I must face my fears. I pick a course that has a lot of exposure to public speaking, and overall experience had been punctuated by self-doubt, anxiety, and sense of inferiority. I barely sleep the 2 weeks before my qualifying exams, often wondered if my fear of public speaking was going to prevent me from having a career, and yet most of my time and energy was spent trying to be the best possible speaker. Unfortunately, there are many occasions we can avoid delivering a speech, whether it's a school presentation, community event, or just a family gathering. There will always be times when you have to stand up and speak, so you might as well sharpen your speaking skills. Learning to speak in front of many people is very beneficial. According to Gordon Stevens, a motivational coach, fortunately, the fear of public speaking shouldn't be an insurmountable obstacle for you with some learning and practice. The more you develop your skills, the more confident you'll feel during your speeches. Moreover, a strong public skills can greatly boost your career and improve yourself at any position. One thing that I learned over the past years that I've been fearing to speak in front of many people is you must learn to speak by speaking. It is very important to organize your thought before speaking. Try to face your fears because experience is the best teacher. It might not be perfect, but it is the way to teach ourselves on what we are going to do if this kind of exposure happened again. And in this way, we shall become our own best critics. Only after we have trained ourselves in self-knowledge, the knowledge of what the other minds think, and the ability to judge ourselves by the standards we have come to believe are right. Practice, practice, practice in speaking before an audience will tend to remove all fear of audiences. Just as practice in swimming will lead you to confidence and facility in the water. If no one else will listen to you, then listen to yourself. You must always be your own best critic and the severest one of all. And to be the best speaker, you should remember this important law of public speaking. Necessity for truth, force, feeling, and life. Forget all else, but not this. Again, this is Kent L. Sajulga, an aspiring future educator. Thank you, God bless, and stay safe.